I think the the student is a bit they don't have motivation to they a bit don't have motivation to study English. So I a bit difficult to teach them. So sometimes I uh, always use bilingual. So I have to use two language, Java language and English every time like that. Otherwise, I cannot teach them. So because they don't understand what I say if I only use English. So how? Sometimes I also difficult to give them motivation. So I seldom. Sometimes I often use like ice breaking or use a video that they can interest in English like that. And then sometimes I need to give them like creativity, like uh, making something using English. For example, like making invitation card
Yeah.
like that. And sometimes, yeah, like making. I show them the video that can increase their understanding in English like that. So in my school there is a machine competition. So I sometimes I need to learn many things in motorcycle machine. So sometimes I have to find something about machine
Yeah.
or electricity also. I think that is a good experience for me.
Yeah, 7 years it is not a
Maybe
short time. Yeah. Yeah, Bernie. Go ahead, Bernie.
yeah, maybe I need something to give me some experience that I can use, uh, so I can uh, be so I can be more enjoy if teaching them like that. Maybe have something to give uh, method to teach that the student. It's so little motivation, and also in the village that maybe they don't use the English very much like that, so they don't have more motivation. If last time in Pasuruan I still a bit have more experience, I think many more experience there. In here I be difficult to transfer my teaching English to my students. Uh, yeah, in I think enough for me. Mungkin maybe can change other.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Ibu Eni, to sharing your teaching experience. I think 7 years it is not a short time, Ibu Eni. And then you have a lot of what is it, varieties of students. What is it that you students? I think, in my opinion, Ibu Eni, you can deliver your English speaking. It means that you, what is it, how to persuade your students to like English. It is find their interest. Looks like motorcycles. You find it the vocabulary that related with motorcycles. For example, how to clean the spark plugs. Spark plug, it is a part of motorcycle. For example, yeah, we started with the, what is it, with their from their interest. In freedom curriculum, actually it is not the meaning of freedom. Merdeka, it means that an acronym, yeah. many people have a what is it misconception or misunderstanding about the acronym or the stands for of Merdeka. Actually, Merdeka it is not the freedom, no, but Merdeka this is the acronym MERRDKNA. Yeah, and then we discussed about the acronym of Merdeka in SMK 8 last week at 23rd of July. I think. Thank you, Bu Eni, for sharing your teaching experience. And then we go to Ibu
Yeah.
Adinda. Hello, Ibu Adinda. Good evening. Hello, Ibu Adinda. Oh, she just turned off. Oh, yeah.
My student, Pak.
Hello,
My
sir.
student.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Adinda, it is your student, Pak
Hello.
Rahmat. Adinda?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
Adinda.
yes. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
Adinda, how do I call you? Dinda or Adinda? Dinda. Hello. How do I call you? Adinda or
Okay,
Dinda?
speak.
Okay. Tamis or
Maybe you can call
Adinda?
me
Yeah.
Adin, sir, because actually my friend call me Adin.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's okay.
Adin,
Adin.
Adin.
Adin,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Adin. You. How old are you? And in what grade are you? Are you a
About
teacher? Or that Mr. Rahmat say that you are
sir?
students? Okay. Telling about yourself, Adinda.
Okay. Okay. For the first, let me introduce myself. My name is Adinda Putristianti. You can call me Adin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Banyuwangi. I'm 17
Mm-hmm.
years old. In
17.
the 10th grade of senior high school. In the first grade of senior high school, I'm schooling in SMK Pharmacy Jember, Vocational High School of Pharmacy Jember.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the student of Mr. And before I go to vocational high school, I ever take course in Pare, in Kampung Inggris.
Oh, nice
Maybe I
experience.
have a little knowledge about English.
Okay. Would you share your experience in Pare, Mbak Dinda? I think do you have a lot of experience in Pare, yeah? Perhaps you can share to us tonight.
The first experience that I go to Pare by myself. I mean, like alone, with not with my parent, and then I meet a lot of people with the different character. There is
Mm-hmm.
people stingy, maybe or
Mm-hmm.
bad tempered or something like that. I
Mm-hmm.
meet many character in Pare, and in Pare I try to be confident. If I
Mm-hmm.
study in Pare, of course I know my purpose for learn about English. If I
Mm-hmm.
just stuck and don't want to learn, I just lay down in my room. I
Mm-hmm.
come to Pare, it's useless, right? Like just playing in Pare. It's not my
Mm-hmm.
purpose. My
Yeah.
purpose for learn about English. If I go to
Mm-hmm.
Pare, of course I have to effort. And in Pare, if you study English,
Mm-hmm.
you have to practice like this.
Mm-hmm.
My tutor always say to me, you just study English, but without practice, it's useless.
Mm-hmm.
English is about learning practice. So I show that I can do
Mm-hmm.
to my tutor, and I'm glad that my pronunciation was so nice. I improved my English skill a lot of, and yeah, I have so many experience. Like I
Mm-hmm.
meet a native in Pare. Of course, I meet
Mm-hmm.
in Pare, and then I meet a lot of people that from the other course. In Pare, not only from English course, but there is Arabic course, there is Russian course. There are so many courses in Pare, so I learn about the other language also, not only English. And what else? Yeah? You cannot to be lazy. Your purpose in Pare study, so don't be lazy. If you lazy in Pare, yeah, just lay down in your room. My tutor
Mm-hmm.
always give motivation every single day and motivate all of the students, give the suggest of the best that you can do in Pare, in class, to being the smart people in class, to be
Mm-hmm.
great people in class, to show the best in class. Yeah, I think just it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mbak Dinda. So I have a question to Mbak Dinda.
Tiga deh.
What is the difference? I mean, the environment, the situation, or I want to say the environment, yeah, in Pare and environment in Jember. especially in your place. What is it? As a vocational high school of pharmacy. Yeah. What makes different the students in Pare and the students